Hello Aquarius, what's going on? Hope you're doing very, very well. My name is Diane, for those of you that don't know me, and this is Madam Butterfly Tarot, and we're going to do a general reading for, oh look at that, the King and Queen of Wands. So there's a soulmate coming in here, or some kind of partnership. It doesn't, if you're not looking for love, it could be like a business partnership or something, but someone who's your ideal match. Could be a fire sign. But obviously, one of these is you. So you're not a fire sign, right? So they don't have to be a fire sign, but they embody those energies, as do you, which is like, very passionate, fiery, leadership kind of energy, very alluring, someone that gets a lot of attention without really trying, that kind of thing. So yeah, this is going to be for November. It's a general reading and it's timeless. All of my readings are timeless. So whenever you find this is when it was meant for you. You're very welcome here, Aquarius. Thank you for being here with me. I appreciate it very much. And if you feel called to like and subscribe for me, I would appreciate that very much as well. Let me just do one more. Okay. Right. So what is going on? Okay. For Aquarius, you have the Two of Wands, which could indicate a choice, or it could indicate you traveling somewhere. What's going on for Aquarius? The Queen of Swords. What is going on for Aquarius? Okay, that's interesting that that came out kind of slow, because that's the Strength card, which is kind of a slow moving card. I don't like that card because it's slow and boring. But it talks about, obviously it has a lion on it. So, lions are like fierce and bold and fast moving and dynamic and all this kind of thing. So you have that energy, but you're having to kind of repress it a little bit. You're having to sort of sit on the energy a little bit for some reason. The Three of Wands. Okay, so there's some movement happening here. Like you may have been in this Two of Wands energy, which is about kind of having to put in the work for something, and you've had to wait and be patient, and now it's time for the Three of Wands, which is moving forward. Oh my god, that's wild. Look, you have the Four of Wands. I love it when they line shit up like that. So you have the 2, 3, and the 4 of Wands. So there's definitely been a progression here. The Four of Wands talks about a huge milestone. So you're about to hit some kind of huge milestone in something that you've been working through. Something that you've been waiting for is about to come in, like your ships are coming in. And it's tied in with you kind of thinking about the future. Because you may have spent some time thinking about the past. You may have been doing like shadow work, releasing the past or something like that. And now it's time that, you're facing the future. The Four of Wands is, stability. Okay, interesting. You have the Six of Cups and you have the Sun. So I'm going to put them like that because it kind of clarified itself. There's something stabilizing in the way that you're seeing the past. Like you're seeing, the Six of Cups, it could be your childhood, or it could just be things that have happened in the past. And the Sun talks about seeing things very clearly. Some of you might have some Gemini in your chart, because that was something that came up for Gemini, like seeing things very clearly. But it's specifically your past that you're seeing things clearly about, So it could be like, this person treated me badly, but now you're seeing like, oh, but they treated me badly because they didn't want to lose me, or they were jealous, or there's something wrong with them. There was nothing wrong with me. You see what I mean? And the reason I'm saying that is because you have this Nine of Pentacles here, this is self-esteem. Like, I want to put it here next to the Sun, because I feel like that's where it wants to go. And that's your King of Wands there. So this is either you or someone that you're dealing with. I would say this person, I'm coming back to this. This person here that you're dealing with though, whether it's love or a business partnership or whatever it is for you, they're very successful. Like they have a very successful energy. They're very driven. They're very focused. They have like a very strong willpower. Okay. And they're looking at you. Oh, look, they're looking at you in a romantic way. With the lovers. This person wants to be your emperor. But there's been a delay with that Hanged Man for some reason. So yeah, the Nine of Pentacles talks about self-worth. You know, you're looking back at your past and you're seeing things clearly. You're being like, oh, it wasn't me. You know, or like these people, you know, tried to take me down because they were jealous or like, what, you know, that type of thing, right? When you start to look back in the past, you're like, hey, wait a minute. I see what happened here. Like, that was such bullshit, you know? So the Nine of Pentacles with the Sun, this is like seeing your worth, you know? And I feel like it's attracting this King of Wands here. Okay, that was like a lot. That's a lot. I'm gonna reshuffle that. Okay. So you have the Two of Wands with the Five of Pentacles. You have the Queen of Swords with the Magician. I feel like you may have spent some time doing the inner work, doing the shadow work, which if you did, good for you, because you know what? Most people never do it. And then they just thunder around destroying things for everyone else. And you may have taken some time to kind of think about situations where you were left out in the cold, because that's the Five of Pentacles energy. Okay, what else for Aquarius? Yeah, there's definitely like a slowness about the situation that might have been quite frustrating for you. But I feel like maybe you just had some stuff to release first. You know, like the Two of Wands, like I said, it's about putting in work for something. So it's about like, for you, I feel like it's about shadow work, releasing things. If you want to know what I'm talking about when I say shadow work, you should check out my other channel because I have a video on it there. But the Knight of Pentacles and the Strength card, this is slow moving energy, but the reason that it's slow is because Spirit wants it to be very stable when it comes in, like this new future that's coming in for you. It's not built on sand, you know, it's built on something very stable. That's why it's going to last. Okay, tell me about this Three of Wands. That's too many. Tell me about this Three of Wands. Okay, the Lovers. So this could be your true love coming in here when you have the Lovers like that. There's also something that you're manifesting in your Queen of Swords energy. Tell me about this Four of Wands. Yeah, look, you're moving on to stability. The Six of Swords is peace. Like you're moving forward towards a destination of peace. The waters will be calm, tranquility. Six of Cups and the Judgment card. You know, a lot of the stuff that you've dealt with in this life, with like these crappy relationships, it's been because of past life stuff. Like you've had karmic connections with people that needed to be released. So you could resonate with this being your last incarnation on this planet. You know, tying up loose ends before you bounce. Oh look, the Ace of Cups. So you got someone new coming in here that has been watching you, possibly because you have that Page of Swords, which is the Spy card. Tell me about Judgment. Some of you might have been feeling very called to start your own business with that Nine of Pentacles energy. You have the Pleiades, double mission. Ew, get you. Double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. Okay, only take this if it resonates, but you know, the Judgment card is your calling in this lifetime. So you have a calling in this lifetime that you would not have been able to do until you got yourself to this Nine of Pentacles, seeing your own value, seeing your self-worth, having self-confidence energy, because there could be something about you being in the spotlight with the sun. If that is the case, it'll be for, it's not like being on the news. It's like for your job. You're going to do something that is your job. But it's like a double thing here, because whatever, I feel like in the future at some point you're going to be called, it's not just a job for you. It's going to be a calling, like what you we're meant to do here on this planet. And with the Six of Cups, you've done it in past lives, or you've been preparing for it in past lives. The Pleiades, you might resonate with being a Pleiadian starseed, but you don't have to. They're very gentle, like they're very enlightened, very kind of, they're just a fun energy, the Pleiadians. So you may resonate with being some kind of channeler, like you channel information, or you have a particular skill that you channel, and in doing so you're going to help to uplift humanity. Specifically, some of you are going to help people that have like gotten off their course a little bit, or they're feeling a little lost. They're going to find a lot of like security or like comfort in you. Excuse me. Tell me about this. Oh, look at that. Why were they even like that? And there's that Ace of Cups again. Okay, so you have the Three of Swords with the World. So there has been a period in your life where you've had a lot of heartbreak. Now, that could be different things, right? That could be that you feel like you don't fit in. It could be that you had a really rough ending in a relationship. It could be that you fell out with your family. It could be that someone died. Whatever that cycle was in your life, it is now coming to an end. This feeling that you've had to deal with of being out in the cold, that's going to come to an end as well. You know, the thing is though, if you're like some you know, if you've come here to do a specific job of like channeling information from the Akashic records, and you're really good at it, and you're supposed to uplift humanity, and you've done this type of thing in a past life, you will feel like a bit of a sore thumb. You know, you will feel like you don't fit in on this planet, because, you know, most people they're not here to do that. You know what I mean? But that cycle where you've had your heart broken, or you've been healing from a heartbreak or grief or whatever it is, that's coming to an end now, because this Ace of Cups wants to come in for you. There could have been a delay here, because you have this Page of Swords with the Eight of Swords. So there's been a little bit of a delay with this coming in, because you've kind of gotten in your own way, which we all do. We all do that. I know I definitely do. You know, like thinking small, really, with the Eight of Swords. You've just been putting yourself in a box and limiting what you can do, and not thinking of yourself highly enough. You know, that's what's changing. And then you have the fast-moving energy of the Knight of Swords with this Ace of Cups. So this person is going to be coming in pretty fast. Pretty fast. Now that this old cycle of ick has closed down for you. Okay. Tell me about this Magician. The Seven of Pentacles. So, again, the Seven of Pentacles, you've been manifesting something, and it's taken a really, really long time. Oh, it could have been a business. You have this Queen of Pentacles here. So you could have been manifesting starting your own business. I know it's a girl, but it doesn't matter, male or female. Something you're very good at here. There's going to be a partnership of some kind here with this Lovers. Yeah, something that you're very good at with the Eight of Pentacles. You know, the reason that it might have been so slow, it doesn't have to be your own business. It's definitely work though. Some of you will be called to start your own business, or maybe you started your own business and it took a while to get off the ground or something. But you're very, very good at it. And I think the reason it took so long is because you kind of had to, it's almost like they wanted you to be really, really good at it. So they kind of sequestered you a little bit. And because you may resonate with just having been working a lot or having been studying a lot or something like that, or getting really good at a particular craft over the last few years, even, that I want to say. Tell me about this magician. What are you manifesting? The Wheel of Fortune. So this has all been about divine timing. Love. Oh, you've been manifesting love. So this person, yeah, you've had to go through a lot. I'm not going to take that one. You've had to go through a lot while you were waiting for this person. But the thing is, I think you wouldn't have been ready. You know what I mean? Because the thing is, if it's, you know, your ideal person and then they show up and you freak out because you're like, oh my God, like they're, I don't know, like, why is this person interested in me? Go away, leave me alone. You know what I mean? Which comes from like low self-esteem or whatever. Leave me alone. I'm just gonna date this loser because there's something that I'm used to. I'm used to losers. Why is this nice person interested in me? What's going on? Right, let's try and, I just want to see why you're in this Queen of Swords. You've been manifesting from this Queen of Swords energy. Clarify the Queen of Swords. It's definitely an Emperor or an Empress you have coming in, because they're sitting eyeballing me at the bottom of the deck here. They also have a King of Cups behind them, so they're like, you know, male or female. They're masculine, but they're also very sweet with the King of Cups. They're either mature or they're older. But you know that they could be younger than you, but just very mature. You know what I mean? They have some fears of their own though, because they've had stuff from their past too. Aww. Yeah, they carry a lot from their past. So they present as an emperor, which they are, you know, but they, they're very sweet. But they carry a lot of stuff with them. So clarifying this Queen of Swords, you have the Eight of Swords, which again is kind of getting in your own way because of your past with the Six of Cups, and there's the King of Swords. So you may have dealt with a King of Swords in your past that sort of put you in a Queen of Swords energy, but that's done. That's done. Yeah, that shit is done. If that resonates for you, and that doesn't have to be love, you know, it can, and it doesn't have to be a male, but you may have dealt with someone that was kind of closed off or like emotionally unavailable or something like that in the past, or you could be from a family like that, you know, or something. There's the World again. They just want you to know that part of your life is done. Dealing with like emotionally unavailable people, closed off people, that's done. I really think you've been dealing with your past, and again, it's going to be different for different people, and it could be a mix of stuff. You might have been releasing a lot of childhood stuff you've been holding on to. You've been releasing a poverty mindset that you may have picked up in childhood, you know, of like, there's never enough. Sorry. There's never enough. Like, I have to work super, super hard for money, you know, I can't take the top job, something like this. And there's that Emperor. See, the Emperor wants to come out and be like, hey, that part of your life is done. Okay, baby, I'm here now. So this is your lovers. This is your lover. Yeah, the Lovers is a true love card. Looking towards the future. Don't forget though with this person, just be, you know, the Emperor is someone like, they are like daddy, mummy energy. Like they've got their shit together. You know, it's someone that likes to appear very calm and like collected. You know, they know a lot of stuff. They're very wise. They've been around the block. But this person, like, you know, they have this King of Cups energy underneath. So they're very squishy. So their feelings get hurt, okay? Even if they pretend like they don't. And you have the Moon, the Five of Swords, the Five of Cups with the Ten of Wands. So they're carrying stuff too from their past. People have walked away from them. There's sadness here. Maybe they got cheated on. It's a heavy burden that they carry, but they hide it well, okay? You've walked away from someone though, I would say, because you have this Eight of Cups. So you may well have walked away from someone. There's that Sun again. Look, freedom, seeing things clearly. And look, you're headed towards the sun. Like, you're going to be really happy. Some of you guys might even go on holiday somewhere sunny, or you're moving somewhere sunnier. Tell me about this Ace of Cups then. Excuse me. Tell me about this Ace of Cups. No? All right. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles. Or this job thing. The Seven of Swords. And the Fool. You know, you've been really used to doing a lot of stuff by yourself. Things may have been rough, you know, but the thing is you're kind of getting over that now, and you're taking this leap of faith with this new person, because it will be a partnership. So this is kind of you getting used to, you know, letting someone else in. You know, letting them help you. Letting them treat you nice, right? That's like part of a relationship, like that, you know, equal give and take, instead of maybe you being the person that does things for everyone else, because that Queen of Pentacles energy is very much, very independent, you know? Tell me about this job then for Aquarius. Tell me about this Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Pleiadian thing. The Four of Swords. This new thing that you're doing, or the new phase of this thing that you're doing, you're going to get a lot more rest, okay? You'll be feeling a lot more peaceful. It's where your heart truly lies, because that's what you came here to do. It's your calling. And the Three of Wands. So this is... your ships are going to come in, looking towards the future. Tell me about this person coming in. Tell me about this Ace of Cups. No? The Two of Swords. You're not going to see them coming. Okay. This person, you're not going to see them coming. I feel like something's going to happen really fast with them, and it might catch you a little off guard. So you might meet them really out of the blue, or like maybe this is someone, you know, you already know them, but they haven't done anything. They will make a move, and it's going to be really out of the blue. They have just pulled the Five of Cups. So this person's like, they're releasing sadness from their past, this person. This person's going to be really happy when you come in. So this is this King of Wands, and you're showing up here as the Queen of Wands, or, you know, vice versa. They've been waiting for you for a long time. They feel like, okay, so this person, just to go off on a bit of a tangent here, this person, when they come in, they're going to feel like you are their perfect match, their Queen of Wands or their King. They feel like you manifest things really easily. They feel like you're very happy. They feel like you get a lot of attention. I don't know if you have an actual like social media account. If you do, I feel like you probably get a lot of attention, or when this person comes in, you will. Yeah, they've been waiting for you for a long time. And with the Four of Wands here, like, they feel they're going to be like really happy. They're probably going to move kind of slow. So it's like slow then fast is kind of what I see here, because they see this with the Four of Wands as being someone, you know, that like for the long haul, like the forever person, like someone they can marry, or, you know, if you don't like to get married, like, you know, the forever, the one, right? So they might move kind of slow but at first, but then I see them moving fast because you have this Eight of Wands here. They're going to build a solid foundation with you. So it will be slow at first. Like, you know, you guys might work together, or you might be friends first or something. And then all of a sudden, there's a ton of communication that comes in, and you may even find it a little overwhelming. This person will land in your lap. You're not even going to have to do anything. They at the moment, they're kind of releasing like memories is the best way to call it. Like memories of sad things that are stored in their psyche and their body. And like saying goodbye to like past versions of themselves and to those things that have been held in their psyche, because they were empty is the thing. Something happened in the past. There may even be 3 significant relationships this person had in the past that led to nothing. And there's you, this Ace of Cups, the one that they were waiting for with the Temperance card. See, I've been waiting for their 10 of Cups. There's the Lovers. Yeah, they've been waiting for you for a long time, for their happy. And when they contact you, you know, you'll be very happy. So let me just, to close the reading, I'm going to pull a couple of cards on your career, like this thing that came out for your career from this deck. How I managed to waffle for 27 minutes is beyond me. It's spirit really though, it's not me. Sorry, excuse me. Okay, tell me about this job that Aquarius is going to do then. And remember, this could be something that they're preparing you for years down the line. You know, and like listening to it in a tarot reading kind of activates the energy, because they did that to me too. It wasn't a waste of time. Everything that's happened in your life has been building up to you doing this thing. Okay? Also, if you have been needing to rest more, Aquarius, that's also not a waste of time. Stop feeling guilty. You know, I just want to say as well, I don't know if you have like a little bit of guilt about moving on to a new person, because, you know, they're just going to knock your socks off. I'm just going to tell you that right now. When you have the Emperor energy, you know, male or female, and the Lovers twice, this person's just, oh my God, they're like, yeah, they're going to make your heart all aflutter. They're going to be perfect for you in every way. And when you have the Lovers, it is 2 people that have nothing to hide. So they meet you at that level because you've done all the shadow work. They've done their shadow work. So it's beautiful. So stop feeling guilty because life has been tough, right? Stop feeling guilty for letting someone love you, basically. Stop feeling guilty for moving into an energy where you get to be happy and have a great life. Okay? Because you've been through a lot of shit. Let yourself be happy, right? So tell me about this job for Aquarius. Okay, they're just talking about this person. Someone new is going to adore the blank out of you. Oh, spiritual teacher. You could be some kind of spiritual teacher in the future. This person could also be a spiritual teacher. Well, there you go. New beginnings. You are going to be so happy with this person. Oh my God, cuteness. Tell me about this job for Aquarius. That card says yes. I think they just mean you're going to be really happy. coming out of hermit mode. So you may very well have been in hermit mode doing your shadow work, you know. You may have been in a period of releasing, forgiving, and moving on. Oh, look, moving house. So you guys might be moving house. You have the world. You might be moving quite far. You might move abroad for some of you. Meeting someone new. So you might meet this new person when you move. I guess we'll put him there. They're not talking about your job so much. It says no. Anything about this job? Spiritual life coach. Lots of spiritual things coming out. And you know, when you say spiritual life coach, it's obviously like a pretty narrow thing, but that could be anything, like, you know, a meditation coach or a yoga teacher or, I don't know, like a medium. I don't have that card in here. Anything kind of spiritual based. Releasing people pleasing so that you can do this. Anything else about the career for Aquarius? Improve your diet, eat less junk food. So you could actually be teaching people, this is a bit of a random one, but you could be like a nutritionist, or you could do like Chinese medicine, teaching people or coaching people about their diet or eating less junk food or something like that. Anything else about this job? You're an inspiration to a lot of people, so you're going to be very inspiring to a lot of people. Partly for some of you, it's going to be because you opened your own business, and that's going to inspire other people to do the same thing. You've been doing a lot of shadow work. It's time to write that book. Okay, listen. Some of you are going to write a book, and it could be about doing shadow work for some of you, like how to do shadow work. You may write a couple of books in the future. And also I want to say that it doesn't have to be about shadow work, but some of you might do a book about that. But if you've got an idea for a book, I think it will be very cathartic for you to write the book, and it will count as like part of your shadow work credits. Okay. Your psychic gifts are heightening. I'm going to get two more and then close the reading. Balance the 5 elements for good health. Anything about their career though? Okay, they want that one coming out. Balance the 5 elements for good health. You could be teaching people about that. So you could be teaching people Chinese medicine. You could be teaching them about how to balance the elements in their health. You know, like earth, water, fire. You need to ground your energy. Okay, for those of you that this, you know, you resonate with this, specifically for this message, balance the 5 elements. So basically it's kind of the same idea as the chakras, but it's like a Mongolian or like Chinese version of it. You know, you have the earth, air, fire, water, and spirit, kind of like the tarot. But for you, if you've watched this reading, they want you to ground your energy. So that would be working on incorporating more earth into your energy fields. Okay, so like working on your root chakra, and you can look that up, okay, because I'm going to stop rambling now because this has been a super long reading. I hope you enjoyed it though. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for me if you feel like doing that. I'd appreciate that very much. And as always, I wish you many blessings. Aquarius, love and light. Take care.